Okay, this is the kind of survival kit that I can take whenever I go hunting. Most of my hunting land is within, all of it's within 10 miles of my house, and I would say 80% of it is within 2 miles. And my closest one's like 400 yards from the back door, so I don't hunt too far away. I can always get home, just pretty easy. But this is what I would take just to make it easier if I had to, truck gets stuck, won't start, some reason I have to stay the night and don't plan on it. I just throw this on, and this pouch, just throw this on, hang it off a limb on the tree stand. I always take a backpack with me too, and it has a little more stuff depending on the climate of the day, the temperature, just the different scenarios that would play out every day in a hunting situation. But we'll get started here. I always have a knife, a pocket knife. This is a pretty big, that's a Gerber, has a 10-toe blade, half serrations. I actually usually carry a full plain blade, drop point blade, but I put it somewhere and can't find it, but I've been carrying this one for a week or so. But it has a pocket clip, slide in my pocket every day, so I always have that. But whenever I go hunting, most of the time I'll just throw this down in my backpack. It's the Cold Steel Bushman. You've all seen it, I'm sure. Just, yeah, it's got paracord wrapped around the handle and a couple strips of duct tape. It's camouflage duct tape, and then I don't know how much paracord's here, quite a bit. And then it's the 7 inner strands, but with the hollow handle here, you can put more stuff in there and duct tape the ends if you wanted to. I just haven't yet. Don't really need to, but I'm sure I will someday. And then the sheath has this nice pouch on it, and I just have a flashlight in it. I usually strap it to the outside of my backpack, so it's pretty easy to get a hold of if I need a flashlight for something. It's a pretty good little flashlight too. But here's the main thing I was going to show in this video. It's just a pouch. It's a Upland Game. They come, you can buy them. I got this probably, I don't know, I was like, I'll say like 8 years ago, 9 years ago. Got it for my birthday or something. But they have a bigger pouch, and they come on a belt. Has a bigger pouch, and then 2 of these size pouches. These are for shot shells, and then the other one's a game pouch for birds and upland birds and stuff like that. But I don't ever use it. I just take the big one and put my shells in my pocket. So I took these little ones off and used them for different stuff. But it's pretty spacious. It can get too heavy to carry if you load it up, but I just put it on to walk from the truck to the tree and hang it up. In it I have a good flashlight. It's a Stanley, I think. Yeah. But I just, like I said, I live so close to where I hunt that if I can see things around me, I can get home. So, and a real, if you're building a survival kit for other things, flashlight's really not all that important for the weight. It's really 1 or 2 if you really think you need them, but they're more of a ease, and I can carry them. It doesn't bother me. So, also Gerber multi-tool. It's just regular multi-tool, file, knife blade, some screwdrivers, bottle opener, can opener, and I think this is supposed to be a saw, but it's more just like a sheep's foot serrated knife blade, really. And then of course the pliers and the wire cutter. But I always have that with me. I have a couple. I have one in my truck and one in here, and just they're handy to have. Now, this is what I did with mine. If I get stuck out there, I want it to be as easy as possible, and I also have a bandana thrown in the bottom of the pouch. And that's it. Bandana, there's numerous uses, you know. So what I did is I just took a can. I don't even know what it's from, just this tin can. It's bigger than a soup can around, probably 5 inches around and 4 or 5 inches tall. But I took it and it fits right in there pretty good. Then took a clothes hanger and cut it and made a hanger so I can hang it over the fire to cook in or boil water. It's a really good little system. In the can I have extra battery for the flashlight. I have a couple extra batteries for the flashlight. Bic lighter. There. I also have magnesium bar fire starter. Shaped in magnesium. Hit the striker. Light's pretty good. More than one way to start a fire is really important. If I can use the lighter, if it has butane in it and the wind's not blowing super hard, I can use it. Use it. It's easy. Why not? If the wind's blowing or it's raining or something, right here, this guy. There's also a whistle on there. It's one of the ones that doesn't have a ball, it won't freeze up. And it's on a leather string, some embroidery thread, just more cordage pretty much. Mylar space blanket, a bunch of uses for that. Collect rainwater, tarp, blanket, all kinds of stuff. I have a 35mm film canister with just some steel wool in it. Steel wool will catch a spark and make an ember quick. It works good. And it's cheap. I have bought a big old bag for, I don't remember, but that's not even close to most of it. Little matchbox with a seal, rubber seal, and I just cut off the striker place and super glued it to the side. Regular strike anywhere matches, some wind and waterproof matches, and then it's hard to see it, but way down in the bottom there is a dryer lint down there, and it's all cotton. I think it's from jeans or something, and it'll get tender too. This is just 2 bootlaces. It can be used to have a bootlace break out there, or just more cordage. Carry a Smith's carbide and ceramic dual-sided knife sharpener. It's pretty big. I want to get one of the smaller pocket pal ones, I think is what they're called. Smith's pocket pal. But it fits in the can and I have plenty of room, so they're like $3, I think. Not even that, maybe, I don't know. But puts a good edge on a knife quick. More paracord. This is a tobacco, smokeless tobacco tin can thing. I dip, that's why I keep pausing to spit. But these are pretty handy little cans. You can use them for all kinds of stuff. There's a bag of weights in here. I need to thin that out and put some more in some other kits. I just put it in here for now. There's all kinds of lures and hooks and dock line and some string down in there. I wear contacts, so if I'm hunting, an extra contact comes in handy a lot of times. This is not just a survival kit, but it's also an ease, luxury items when you're out in the field.